welcome to Brotato. So, last time I went through the game with Crazy. So up next would be Dumb, actually. But I'm going to skip over Dumb for now, because this is arguably the most difficult character to beat the game with, and I'm going to save him for last. So instead we're going to do the game with arguably one of the easiest characters, if not the easiest character, Loud. Very straightforward. Plus 30% damage, minus 50% enemies. Oh no, sorry. Plus 30% damage and plus 50% enemies. And if you look at these different downsides, Loud's second line of text isn't actually a, strictly speaking, downside, because 50% more enemies, while it does make the levels more difficult, it also means there's more mobs to kill, which means more money. So in the earlier waves, this is going to give you a nice little boost of money that really sets you up very nicely for the later levels. And since I last time did the game with my weapons, this time I'm going to do it with ranged, and Loud works really well with firearms. So I'm going to start with the SMG. And immediately the base damage is 4 instead of 3, which is very nice, just 2-shotting these guys. Yeah, the earlier waves are going to be very smooth with this guy. I'm already getting a little bit of money. Got a tree, very nice. So you can get about 60 materials or even a little bit more. Yeah, 63 plus 1 here. And so I don't want to go luck immediately in hopes of maybe getting a hunting trophy. Plus 15 range is fine, plus 6 harvesting is also fine. I don't really like any of these options very much. Crit chance is nice, so is range damage, although I think I want crit chance more initially. Okay, glasses are good. They're not really essential when you're going firearms anyway, since the range is pretty decent from the get-go. But I'm going to pick up another SMG. Range damage, elemental damage, -3 speed. This might actually be worth locking. I think I'm going to lock these now. Alright. And these guys actually get one shot. Very low hit point enemy. Alright. Yeah, like I said, initial waves are very straightforward with this guy. Loud is really, really good. The 30% extra damage is actually a very significant bonus. But on the flip side, a few characters that have negative damage, or a damage debuff initially, those are actually a huge downside. Alright, so percentual damage, yeah, I'm probably gonna go for that. Yeah, crit damage is nice to get. I think I want the ranged damage, yes. Definitely locking this and grabbing the hunting trophy. Alright, time to get some extra money. Let's look for crit kills. So far I believe the crit chance is actually 6% with SMG. 5 from stats and then 1% from here in crit chance on the weapon. Alright, scoring the occasional crit here. Yeah, even with just 2 SMGs. I mean, it's only wave 3, but yeah, this guy has some good clear speed, and that actually dealt a lot of damage. Grab him here. Ooh, missed almost 20 there. Alright, so 8 speed is really nice to have. Plus 2 armor is also nice to have. Whoa, okay, that's good. I'm obviously gonna get the SMGs, right? Yeah. I mean, Scar is nice too. I could actually just do this and lock it again. I think this is the better play, because I don't need 4 SMGs right now. I think this wave is going to be, yeah, pretty straightforward. Especially since one of the SMGs is upgraded, which should give me a break point and actually mean that I need to do one pure shot to take him out. Nice, got a crate out of that. Oh, whoops. Alright. A little bit dicey. Nothing too bad though. Oh, could use some food though. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Back to full. Yeah, I can definitely feel that the clear speed is starting to slightly fall off, so I definitely need extra guns. Okay, attack speed, hit point regen. I'm gonna go attack speed. Okay, this is the 3 range damage would be very nice, but I'm gonna go for 12 crit chance so that the hunting trophy procs more. Oh my god, this is fantastic. More SMGs. Yeah, I think I can reroll once. Okay, 6 SMGs. Let's go. Time for the maximum amount of projectiles. Ah, fantastic. The only thing that would make this even crazier would be minigun. Or miniguns, I guess. So the thing with SMGs is, I actually like to have 1 or 2 shotguns, because while SMGs are very fun and cool and nice, the problem with them is they can actually start struggling unless you get bandanas or ricochet. Just the AoE mob clear is a little bit of a problem in the later stages. But so far it's working nicely. There we go, get the tree. Yeah, this is a huge power spike. I mean, just got 3 extra SMGs. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, one of the downsides right now is that I can't actually pick up all the materials because they end up all over the place. Charcoal. Yeah, I mean, melee doesn't do anything for me. Elemental at the moment doesn't do anything for me, but I think it's worth taking because I might get a little bit of elemental damage and benefit from it later in the line. Purple HP regen is not terrible. I want the 3 armor to make the game a little bit safer. I could go boiling water in hopes of getting more elemental damage later in the line. The idea would be to maybe get a scared sausage and an eye surgery, something along those lines that could actually deal a pretty considerable amount of fire damage. It also helps with the SMG single target clear if I get some sort of attack penetration. So I would get a low damage hit on an enemy, but it would have a chance to ignite them and thus would deal decent damage. Yeah, I'll pick up boiling water in hopes that I actually have a way to leverage it later down the line. Warrior helmet is pretty good, actually. Yeah, I think I'll lock this. Ugly Tooth I don't think is actually worth it. Eventually there's just too many enemies that I don't think it really works well enough in the later stages. And right now I'm not exactly struggling, so I think it's not a particularly good item. Yeah, the clear is fantastic, actually. Crits are giving me a nice amount of extra money as well. And trophies, of course, if you manage to find them, are very, very good with crit chance. Okay. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Alright, let's check for trees. Nope, nothing. Got a crate. There we go. Okay, this is, yeah, pretty good. 40 materials on the ground. Yeah, I'll take the extra damage. Okay, so harvesting obviously not, but attack speed or max hit points. Both are nice to have. I'm kind of expecting to get some blue hit point items, so I think I want attack speed for now. Yeah, 8% crit damage is good. This puts me on 25. Yeah, that's really quite powerful. Let's get the warrior. Let's get the metal detector. It's really quite good. Reroll. Yeah, 3% crit chance isn't really worth it. I don't want to drop the max hit points. I mean, I could actually afford this. 50 money for a little bit of crit chance. I don't think so. 7% damage, scar. I'll pick these up. Extra damage is just good to have. I do want a little bit of speed. While the warrior helmet does make me considerably more tanky, I do like to have a little bit of extra movement. Definitely want to stay in the positive values. Yeah, wow, this is clearing very nicely. Yeah, it requires a little bit of inputs, I think, but for the most part, I think this could already hit a K almost. With the chargers. Yeah, no, they can get some attacks off. It's not completely safe, but definitely feels good. Okay, I had a lot of material on the ground. Yeah, 45 range is quite nice. 6 hit points. Yeah, it's nice to have. Yeah, I'm tempted to go double barrels here. Oh, interesting. Haha. Okay, so I will take the pumpkin. And I will take the 15 luck. Oh my god. Fantastic. Okay, ricochet, scared sausage. Perfect. -5 speed. I mean, I already have 8 armor, which is quite fantastic. I want a little bit of lifesteal because I'm attacking so much. I don't think I'm actually going to waste 27 on a reroll here. So 5 level 2 SMGs. Ooh. Yeah, the ricochet. The ricochets means I get a lot of rolls on the ignites, which is fantastic. Yeah, I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but I think this is a one run. Ooh, okay. Took a hit there. Yeah, I need a little bit of lifesteal and a little bit of extra max HP, and I think it's looking real good. Obviously, extra damage and attack speed and yada yada. Gun upgrades are also good to get here, but yeah, this looks really, really good. Deal with all that. The heavies can tank quite a bit, though. That's a bit of a problem. Leaving a lot on the ground, though. Alright, there's my speed that I wanted. Okay, so crit damage. This is a little bit tricky. Yeah, I think overall I benefit from crit damage more. Yeah, I'm already benefiting from elemental damage, so I might as well get that. I want extra speed, re-roll. This is a no-go. Scar, I'm starting to think might not be worth it anymore. I could take the mushroom for a little bit of extra safety. It's not great, but it's also not terrible. I'm thinking the XP. It might still be worth it, actually. Get another fuel tank. Okay, something like this. Okay, this is a little bit funky, but now the ignitions will deal a lot of damage. That's actually really good. So the fire damage will be very considerable. Particularly with all the ricochet rolls. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 17 for fire tech. That's actually that's pretty considerable. And obviously there's the attacking off-screen potential with ricochet, which is really, really nice. Yeah, this is looking very very solid. Definitely feeling very confident here. With all of that. Yeah, about 70 on the ground. Alright, crit damage, elemental damage. I don't like dropping range damage, but I will take it. This may or may not be a mistake. I don't want any of these. 12 speed is pretty good. Yeah, 3 lifesteal sounds about right. Reroll these. No. It's another scared sausage, sure. Missile's good. Yeah, broken mouth max HP. I can work with that. Yes, I can afford it. The speed. My speed is so high, so that's really kind of a no-brainer, I think. And I'm not going to spend any more on rerolls. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this allows me to hit tremendously hard with the... I want to see if the fire tick damage goes up dynamically as I step or stop. Can't actually tell. Oh, I think it does work. Yeah, okay, so it does work. So you can ignite an enemy, be moving during one tick, deal less damage, and stop and deal more damage with the next tick. The next damage tick, that is. Yeah, wow, this is fantastic. Yeah, this is working wonderfully. Okay, 3 seconds on the clock. A lot of materials on the ground. Like, that's the one downside with Ricochet and this kind of builds, is that you're just leaving a lot on the ground. Yes, up to elemental damage. Yeah, sure, that baby sounds pretty good. What else? Mushroom, yeah, why not? Missile's good. Bat is decent. And I'm gonna save the money. Okay, I think this is AFKable. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. Although it was a little bit dicey. The healers definitely make me a little bit anxious. Yeah, throwing away all that range damage, I can definitely feel it. The direct damage is not as high. But then again, the fire damage is very significant, so... I have a feeling it's gonna work out. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously lifesteal is going to be healing me real quick. I keep forgetting I'm actually very tanky in this match right now. Yeah, feels good. Alright. So 115 goes to waste. Okay, so, yeah, I think lifesteal. Hope I get more range damage. Wisdom's really good too. 12 damage, 12 crit. I mean, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna end with 1 range damage. Could be better, but this is it. Let's see. And obviously the wisdom is going to start doing more damage as well. Yeah, okay, so there's plenty of food around. Fire's doing a lot of work. Or rather, fire's doing a lot of work. I said dealing. Which almost makes sense. Yeah, 8% lifesteal is also coming into play very heavily. So even if things do deal some damage to me, I'm just going to be able to heal so quickly because of all the ricochets. So many lifesteal and burn and just damage rolls. Excellent. Oh yeah, this is... Wow. Fantastic. Hunting Truck is still earning money though. Yeah, this is pretty much a hands-off keyboard game at this point. Alright, and I think this is it. Oof. Nice, 1200 in the bag. Alright, let's see the stats. Very nice max HP, solid HP regen, 8% lifesteal obviously is just very nice with SMGs that roll so many attacks. Very high percentual damage from the Wisdom. Wisdom just really urges so much value in the last wave because it's so long. 0 melee, 1 range, that's pretty underwhelming, but I did drop it down. Not a very high attack speed, but very good crit chance, 49% is very solid. 65 crit damage is also nice. High elemental damage, which is kind of interesting. I wasn't really expecting that, but hey, I'll take it. 76 range, nothing spectacular. These also gave me plus 50 range, so I had a little bit of extra range. 7 armor, very solid, 41% less damage. 15 speed, 17 luck, negative 4 harvesting. And obviously I had things like Ricochet, I had 2 scarce sausages, I rolled 2 fuel tanks, which was quite nice. A lot of extra mental damage, pretty cool stuff, yeah. And that's the Loud, arguably the easiest character done. Next time, we're gonna do the Mutant, who's also a pretty fun one. Take care.